Did you know, according to Scientific American, in the case of John Marion Grant in Oklahoma, the drugs sedative, midazolam, the paralytic, the curium bromide, and potassium chloride caused vomiting and full-body convulsions over the course of 15 minutes. In an even more horrifying event, in Arizona, Joseph Wood III gasped and snorted for nearly 2 hours before dying. This is a violation of the Eighth Amendment due to it violating human rights through ending the individual's life. The death penalty has one purpose, and it's to execute prisoners. The problem with that is many people can get wrongly convicted and end up going to the death penalty. A perfect example of someone being wrongly convicted and getting executed was George Stinney. George Stinney was an African American male who got racially profiled from a jury that was all white. And the ways of execution are not humane and cause excessive suffering due to the methods being faulty and not good. The death penalty has caused many people to suffer while getting executed. In some incidents, they have been killed up to 2 hours after they were injected. According to the Death Penalty Information Center, a reporter said, "This was the fifth execution that I've witnessed in Alabama, and I have never seen such a violent reaction to an execution," said media witness Lee Hedgepeth. Mr. Smith was dead 32 minutes after the gas began to flow. Mr. Smith was sentenced to the death penalty for the murder of a preacher's wife. The world without the death penalty would have more life without parole and other sentences that include solitary confinement and life sentences. The death penalty is a form of vengeance, not justice. Executing someone doesn't revert the damage that has been done, but serving time in prison will help serve justice instead of just ending the person's life. According to the Death Penalty Information Center, capital punishment has been abolished in 23 states and in the federal capital, Washington, D.C. This shows that the capital of America should influence the other states to outlaw the death penalty with them. There are many organizations that support the abolishment of the death penalty, like Amnesty, World Coalition, Texas Coalition to Abolish the Death Penalty, and even more. There are many options instead of the death penalty. More life without parole, because it's proven that the death penalty is not a deterrent. According to the Death Penalty Information Center, the average of murder rates per 100,000 population in 1999 among death penalty states was 5.5, whereas the average murder rates of non-death penalty states was only 3.6. This shows that the states with the death penalty have been proven to have higher murder rates, which concludes that the death penalty isn't a viable instrument. In conclusion, a way you can help support the abolishment of the death penalty is by everybody who wants to eliminate the death penalty is asked to help ensure members of Congress sign on the bills as co-sponsors, or at least entrust to encouraging them when they come up for a vote.